Alright guys, you're welcome back yet to another one of my videos. At this point, we are going to be speaking on INDIGG's collaboration with G4AL. Yes, you heard that right, G4AL. Now, they collaborated with them about like 3 days ago, but I hadn't released this video because I didn't check the Substack to see that the collaboration was already published and what we'll gain from it was already published in the Substack. But here we are because it is there, and we're going to just brush through the entire collaboration and just see what the partners are up to and stuff like that, the way we do it the usual way, right? So the first thing we're going to do is just to check out what they said. YGG India and G4AL Official are here together. We're stoked to partner up with G4AL Official, the game studio and publisher for the upcoming turn-based free-to-play blockchain game G4AL E-Raiders. Now, this E is for Elemental. We'll get into that in the next couple of seconds. Right, as usual, the next thing we do after seeing this is to check on what the partners are up to in their Twitter page, since we're on Twitter. And here it is, G4AL, Games for a Living. Sounds pretty good. We're a Web3 platform for developers and publishers to build blockchain game-based games, play and earn economies into their games, stuff like that, I believe they're sort of like fresh because they have like 2.6k followers. As usual, when I check what they're up to, I would then come and follow them the usual way. But I encourage us most of the time, whenever INDIGG makes the collaboration, is always with top guys and who have a lot to offer, right? So this is their Twitter page. The next thing we're going to do is just to jump straight to the website for the E-Raiders, since we collaborated with them based on E-Raiders, right? Elemental Raiders. Let's just quickly jump into Elemental Raiders website. This is the website of Elemental Raiders, right? Already straight off, you should know this game looks really amazing because you sort of like have a whole bunch of animations going on everywhere. There is the NFT shop, there is the game features, there is their blog. You could check on their team, their roadmap, their white paper, and you could download the beta test of this game, I guess. So it says here, join the blockchain gaming revolution. As usual, play now the public beta and join the fight to save Runeria. I guess I pronounced that correctly. So there's a bunch of heroes here, or NFTs, as I explained in the previous video, because I sort of like shot that video not really quite long ago, but this is kind of like a follow-up to that, you know. So they have a bunch of their NFTs here looking all pretty amazing and slick. You can recruit the elemental heroes into your own space, I guess, your wallet or stuff like that, or in the game. Maybe probably there will be a wallet in the game, right? So we have the same bio which they dropped on the G4AL official Twitter, and they have the features which you could play this video to check that out, but I'm not going to play it here because since it's the website and there's no point of me doing that. You could just check that out at your own pace, right? Then your journey begins here. Founder NFT chests, their blog. Obviously they published their own article where G4AL partners with INDIGG to expand and grow in the Indian subcontinent, right? It makes a lot of sense because I'm speaking on a collaboration with them, so they are speaking on a collaboration with us. Pretty slick, right? So there's a bunch of other things in their blog. Then you could join their community, their Discord, their Telegram, or their Twitter, which we saw. Oh no, we saw the company's Twitter, right? But you could check on their own Twitter. It's there too, E-Raiders, right? Then this is their team, right from the CEO to the chief of staff and the other members, which you could see here. They have some spelling out their roadmap, right? And we'll get to that in a second. I have a bunch of partners down here, and yeah, Yield Guild and INDIGG is also here. Makes a lot of sense. And YGGC is also here. So powered by G4AL, pretty slick. Now, first off, let's just glance through the game features, right? Glance through the game features real quick. Now, the game features, learning the basic. What is Elemental Raiders? Check that out. They have different game modes, the raids, the arenas, the heroes in here. Then they have fire, water, and nature with their respective extra damage percentages. Elements, you have the skill cards in here, regrowth, water disc, demon clones, all of that. You have mana, rarity, instant mastery, main attributes, progression, status effects, and the game mechanics all in here. Skill, others, power, end of match. There's a bunch of things going on in here, which I pretty much like. The graphics very, very unique, and they have some sort of like, this looks like some sort of evolution, I guess, maybe arena tickets, and the usual powered by G4AL, obviously. And I think that's about that for the game features, right? So let's quickly look into their roadmap. Now to extend this video to be so outrageously long, there's no point since it's just a website, right? They've achieved the Q3 of 2021 and the Q4 of 2021. You could take your time to scroll slowly as I just scroll this. You could pause, play this video just to read whatever it is that you're seeing on the screen at your own pace, right? Had an event Binance Blockchain Week at Dubai. Sounds pretty flush. April, May, June, July, August, guild partnership announcement with INDIGG and a bunch of other ones. Very, very interesting and very, very smart. I like what I'm seeing with these guys. They document almost everything that they do, and there's a bunch of other things on their roadmap, and it goes on till the very end, or at this point down to the other side. So let's check on the Substack here. This is INDIGG's newsletter, the Substack. We partnered with G4AL, creators of Web3 game Elemental Raiders, which we just saw in the last few seconds. So let's see what this means. We've basically seen everything in here. You take your time to pause this video right now and read this particular section, like this whole section, right? Just read this whole section right here, so you don't need to go back to the Substack, but you can subscribe to the Substack to get your information firsthand from the Substack, right? Just read all of this here, pause this. But I'm out here for what it means for the community, right? That's why we're all here. INDIGG will be allocated chests by G4AL, okay, each containing 3 unique INDIGG skins, common, rare, and epic. These chests will enable players to earn, right? Play and earn status accounts within the Elemental Raiders game with 5 arena tickets. 5 arena tickets, have that in mind. And initially, a select number of players will be onboarded by INDIGG into the game with these chests. This is already signifying a scholarship all through as I'm reading this, and then based on demand around the game by players, we will slowly scale up our offerings over time. It's definitely a scholarship. Everything in this second phase, in this second paragraph here, is a scholarship, right? INDIGG will be distributing these chests through giveaways, scholarships, as well as Web3 tournaments and contests. So stay tuned to INDIGG socials and Discord if you want to be a part of the lucky few who get initial access to become a play and earn player. Now, if you're no longer seeing what I'm sharing, it's fine because I'm reading it out, and that is about that for the scholarship. Then in the tweet, I'll put the link in the description. You could also see where the giveaway alert started, calling out E Raiders players are here to stand a chance to win the YGG skins and all of that. I'll put the link in the description where you can go and check all of that out. If you no longer see my screen, there is no issue because I've said everything out here, and I'm going to put the link in the description for you to sort of like check out everything that's going on with G4AL. This is an awesome partnership, and as usual, I'll just take myself down there to G4AL and follow them normal and nice. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for sticking around to the end. See you guys in my next video. Peace out.